What afternoon? Welcome to my school. It's Sunao here. Today I'm with
Jojo?
Rupa 先生。
と本日もお送りしております。ということで Thanks for joining guys.
Always pleasure.
今日はですね、より英語チャンネルっぽいことをやっていきたいと思うんですけど、
Okay.
英検って知ってる？
もちろん。
Yeah.
絶対知らない。英語の日本語検定みたいなの、
Yeah.
それが英語版。
Yeah.
Okay.
そうがあって、何級からなんだっけ？6級とか5級から1級まであるんだよね。でも1級はめっちゃ難しいの。
That's the hardest level?
Didn't the SYL bros they do the
そう、SYL Bros ってわかる？
Oh yeah.
そう、キッズの一番オーデストブラザーが英検1級持ってる。
Oh well.
だからもし1級の一番難しいやつのボキャブラリーテストを2人に受けてもらう。
Oh, okay.
全問正解できる。
Are we doing it at the same time? Or is it like
Take turns or something? Or is it a competition again?
コンペティションします。
okay.
はい。
Are you gonna participate too? Or you already know the answers?
I don't know the answer. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. You can guess too.
Yeah. 俺もやんの？準備してないんだけど。全然
Well, we didn't prepare you. Come on, buddy.
マジで？あ、そう。まあいい。
He wanted to cheat. That's why, hey?
I don't know the answers yet. Let's all take a quick
That's fair. Fair game.
マジで。
Alright, let's go.
はい、ということで早速やっていきましょう。Let's dive in. それでは第1問目からやっていきたいと思います。実際の問題があるんだけど、なんか実際はね、第1、第2、第3まであるのかな。だけど今日はそんなことしてる時間はないので、単語だけ5つやっていきたいと思います。
Sounds good.
はい、それでは第1問。
単語。
Didn't
I wish I'd never agreed to help Sachin with his project. I'm too busy on my own. Or I'm too busy with my own. And then person 2. You should find some way to blank yourself from your promise. Tell him you have a family emergency or something.
はい、ということで。
I think extricate?
Extricate, yeah.
言っちゃうのそれも。せーので言わないと。
Oh, okay. Warm up.
4番 extricate. I've never used that word before.
So like nantoka means like exclude, like
exclude,
to get out, to exit, right?
Ah,
Exclude, exits. You can kind of eliminate. So sabotage means like to ruin, right? It's actually, you know, the Japanese word saboru. It comes from sabotage.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, saboru, sabotage.
なんかドラマとかで言うけどね。
It's a good song as well by Beastie Boys. Sabotage.
これは
Recuperate means to recover, and then loathe is hate. I love that.
が4番ね。
Yeah, just by guessing.
Extricate means, I believe, to kind of like remove. So like you should find a way to like remove yourself from your promise.
全部でもさ、日常会話で使う
Now, sabotage
は使う
and loathe.
あとは使わん。
Yeah, I've seen like recuperate seen in
Yeah.
like more like business settings.
Yeah.
Like if you have a team meeting and you have to discuss something that requires recuperate, like I've seen it being used.
なるほど。まあ4番っぽいね、じゃあ。
So
はい、じゃあ次行ってみましょう。危ねえ。
You're gonna guess something else. Alright, so we do the say no then, hey? Yeah.
はい、じゃあ次、ででん。
Sarah has a talent for learning languages. She is blank in English, French, Spanish, and Italian. And she can speak a little Chinese and Korean. Wow.
じゃん。もう分かった？
Wow, that's a tricky one.
全然分かんないんだけど。分かった？
I think it's
ちょ
3. Oh, sorry.
ちょっとなんで言っちゃうんだってだから。
This is sabotage.
That was her plan. It's a tricky one, actually.
How do you pronounce it?
Conversant.
Conversant?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I've never used
Able
this term.
able
but
to converse.
Yeah.
Converse means to speak,
Yeah.
like conversation.
ああ、なるほどね。
I think it's trying to say like she has like conversational skills.
Yeah, so not fluent,
なるほど
not
ね。
fluent, like conversant.
ルパ先生はどうする？
3, yeah.
じゃあ3だな、多分。
We gotta do the same now, right? Next time.
I'm actually extremely academically competitive. So
他の単語の意味は分かる？
I don't know the
Relish.
first word. I've never seen it.
Relicious?
Yeah.
So it could be that, and we just don't know the meaning.
Yeah.
いや、でも多分これっぽい、3番っぽい。なんか、他になんか。
Too legible. The way that I've seen the word used is like able to like read. Like if you have like handwriting is not or is legible. Like able to be understood, I think.
Yeah.
3, conversant, like conversation ability. And then 4, antiquated. I've heard this word used a lot, but I don't know what it actually means. But I don't think it's correct. for this.
Antiquated?
Yeah.
Antiquated.
なん
Like
か文
something.
章的にさ、なんかアンティが入る感じしないよね。
I think it either means like particular or aged. You
I-
know, like antique.
Yeah.
Antiquated.
I think it means antiquated, to know something. So it could be that too, but I like the word conversant, you know? It feels more natural in this, but antiquated. I think we use it more with like history and stuff.
3にしましょうかね。はい。
Yeah.
次、危ねえ。はい、じゃあ次の問題いきましょう。3番。
Glenn found himself in a difficult blank when his car broke down far from the nearest town, and he discovered that his cell phone's battery was dead.
Oh, pinch.
Didn't?
You wanna guess?
ゲスしていい？ゲスする
You need some
と
time.
1番。
Oh, you wanna go to
違うな。in a difficult situation みたいなことでしょ？
Synopsis, huh?
あ、シナプスってあれか、神経の末端のやつか。
Summary.
シナプスって言わない？神経の末端にあるさ、nerves the end of the nerves. You say
Oh,
like
that's synapse.
あ、ちょっと違うんだ。
Yeah,
Synopsis is like typically like a recap.
Yeah.
Or like when you read a synopsis of a book, it's like, what is this book going to be about?
Yeah.
じゃあ1が違うとなると2だな。2。
I'm gonna go. You wanna go say no and then say it?
せー
せー
の。
の。San.
Three.
なんで？
This word actually is used all
Yeah,
the time.
so this makes
It's very
sense.
common.
Yeah. Predicament.
predict から来てじゃない？
Predicament means a bad situation.
Yeah,
Like-
じゃあ
yeah.
predict とは全く関係ないの？
Nah,
予測するみたいな。
predicament.
何やねんそれ。はい。
And four, a brawl.
A brawl is a fight.
So maybe he was in a brawl.
Yeah.
You know, he was fighting
Brawl.
somebody for a phone battery.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there you go.
じゃあ3ね。
It could
これ
happen.
はでも使うんだ。
Predicament, yeah. Predicament. I'm in quite a predicament, we say. And we can also say, I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle.
ああ、
It's
スタ
a
ックしたみ
slang.
たいな。
Yeah, it means I'm in a bad situation. It comes from Shakespeare.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, he was the first one to say in a pickle.
はい、No.4 Didn't
The concert made an blank impression on Matt. Even years later, he often said that he could remember it as if it were yesterday.
これはなんかグレートみたいなワードが入るんだね。
So what are the options?
No.1
The concert made an
全然わからん。
something impression.
わかったもう。わから
This
な
one
い。
I'm like
あちょっと This is a tricky one. This is a really
choosing
tricky one.
between two words.
Okay, I think I
ちょっ
know.
と待って。4番にしようかな。
I thought we were going to say all at the same time. You're not saying no, and then we all guess.
あ、そうなの？違う、だってもうさ、僕の場合はさ、ゲス
You're gonna say it first. Okay.
じゃあ、その2人は、せーの。
One.
全然みんな違うじゃん。
Oh, this is a
I'm
tricky one.
trying to choose between
One and three. Yeah.
4段違う全然。
But
4番どういう意味？ Evasive。
Evasive means like kind of like an intruder. Like if you have like a evasive surgery, it means like you have to cut into the skin. Almost like negative. It's kind of like harming you. Yeah.
3番は Intelligent。
I don't know.
I don't
what
even
this
know.
is. Yeah,
I've never
like,
heard it
I've
before.
never heard of it.
じゃあ、
So I was trying to choose between like obstinate and
Yeah.
indelible. And obstinate, I felt like it could have been an option because it sounds like it could be like a stagnant or like
yeah, like something stale, you know?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it sounds like permanence.
So.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I've never heard both of these words.
これナンバー2は
Number abridged.
Abridged。
Abridged. I've only heard it used for parody, renewed, like
聞いたことある。
refreshed.
見たことある。
Abridged. I've seen that word before, yeah. But obstinate and indelible.
Evasive は
Evasive means like
違う。
push away, you know? Like
Man.
he's evasive.
Maybe I was thinking of invasive. Invasive surgery? Is that a word?
Invasive, yeah.
I was thinking of invasive.
So
But
invasive,
still not
yeah.
invasive.
Invasive means to intrude, yeah. To like be a spy. Evasive means the
まあ
opposite, like
とりあえずもう
to,
違うのね。違うの
yeah,
ね
that one's tricky. I think either one or three, but I would say one just
One
as a
or three, yeah.
as a 50-50 guess.
じゃあはい次最後いってみます。
Okay.
もう全然はいそれでは
Number 5.
もう嫌なくなってきた。
Alice feels her husband can be too strict with their children, so she sometimes blank and attempts to convince him to give them more freedom.
もう何かをするわけね。Husband can be too strict。ハズバンドがストリクトっておかしな話だよね。あ、with their children か。コンプライは違うな。
Comply is the opposite, yeah. Alright, I think I know.
わかった？
Also, like two options though, maybe. Yeah.
また？
But I think I know. I
She
think I know.
sometimes 僕これは4番でいきます。
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, yom.
これは4だな。これは俺でもわかるわ。
Inter なんとか normally means like interject,
そうそう。
like intercept, like
バスケットボールね。
yeah. So like you said, comply means to go along. Dissipate means to disappear, and abate. I don't even know what abate.
Yeah, I've heard it, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
じゃあ、結果発表。
Alright,
I
let's
think
check
that
it out.
Yonban is obstinate.
最初の問題です。ででん。答えは extricate。
So
Number
we
4
got that right, yeah?
いやもう答え言っちゃってたからさ。
Oh yeah, that was the warm up. That was the warm up.
で、ナンバー2もアクチュアリーウォームアップだから。はい、次。答えは conversant。
Conversing, okay.
ナンバー3。これもみんな正解。こ
So
こ
that was
からが本番です。
that was a good one.
あ、これもでも簡単って言ってたやつだけど。ナンバー3、predicament。正解。ここから
This
で
is
す
the tricky
ね。
one. Number 4, man, is all.
Answer is なんて言ったっけ？
And Rupa got 1番 obstinate, or yeah, obstinate.
Yeah.
And I said 3番 indelible.
で、俺が evasive ね。答えは indelible。
Oh, really?
Really?
Ah.
What does it mean?
Yeah, I
I was thinking like in is like used a lot with like like unforgettable maybe, and then that's why I was like maybe it's like indelible, like he couldn't forget it, so maybe
Yeah.
indelible means like something to forget or something of the
Indelible.
past.
あ、消えない。
don't know. What does obstinate mean?
So
頑固。stubborn。
Stubborn.
the
Ah.
idea of
Similar, yeah. That was a tricky one. That was...
Yeah.
Man, that's a tricky, but even Japanese people learning English, they have like these kind of
Yeah, that's-
questions.
オブステナってよく考えたら聞いたことあるわ俺。
Obstinate.
オブステナって結構聞くかも。日本
結構聞く
多分日本人が英語の勉強してたら聞く。
Ah, okay.
なんかテストとかによく出てくる。
Ah, really? Wow. That was the first
you
time.
don't need it.
Yeah. You're very obstinate now. Yeah. I learned it.
はい、それでは最終問題です。ナンバー5は全員一致だったでしょ。Answer is number 4.
Intercedes. Nice.
Then abates.
I guess you could kind of say that could be like debates, you know? Abates, debates. But
Go against me.
yeah, debates.
Then ooh,
Agree?
Debate.
Maybe means the opposite of debate.
decrease.
Decrease.
How do you say? 減少させる。
Decline, like-
decline, yeah.
Like decrease.
Can you use it in a sample sentence, please?
Yes, hold on.
That's a tricky word.
The medicine abates the pain.
Ah, okay, so it's like a medicine word.
Abate nuisance.
Okay.
法律。
恐れるみたいな。
The storm abated.
The storm abated. So like ease.
Abate attacks.
There you go.
ということ
High level
で
word.
まあこれがですね、なんとこれがね一番最初の一番 easiest セクションだからこれ英検1級の
Yeah.
これが25問ありますがセクション第1でセクションが4つあるっていうね。そうだすごいなお前日本語でもわからないだろこんな単語お前すごいじゃないか
Americans don't know it either.
はいということでありがとうございました今日誰が一番正解だったかな
Me?
Jojo.
Yes.
アカデミックコンペティティブ
Yes. I was like a total nerd. So
でもトータルナードでもあんまり知らない単語があるということですね
I think for a lot of like Americans, they do a lot of like the college test to study for that. They do a lot of SAT and ACT prep. So a lot of people will kind of run into these kind of vocabularies like while you're studying for the college test. But I didn't do that. So I did not know a lot of these words. But I think it was interesting. Like it's a good tactic to like break down the words. But I think even for Japanese people studying these words and even for like Americans, maybe Australians, like they also learn the same kind of like strategy to try and take it apart, figure out parts of the words that you know, eliminate answers that you don't think is like relevant. So yeah, it was interesting.
ということで皆さん、英検1級勉強する人はですね使わない単語もありますので肩の力を下ろして楽にして勉強していただければと思います Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please dive into the like button, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe, check us on Instagram, 3 of us. Then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye
Peace out.
to us.